This is PokePress coverage of the 2011 Pokemon Trading Card and Video Game World Championships in San Diego, California.
Hi everyone, Steven here at the San Diego Hilton Bayfront in San Diego, California, of course, and here at the Pokemon Trading Card and Video Game World Championships 2011. So let's give it a little tour. If you guys watched my tour videos 2 years ago, you kind of know how this place is laid out. So right now we're on the second level, and this is where the side events and open gaming area is. So this is obviously where people who are not playing the main event or, after hours and stuff like that. This is the area where they have the just pickup matches, and this is where some of the side events, like the pre-releases that are going to be on Sunday, are going to be in here. So over here we have an event schedule that lists what's going on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So of course today's Friday, so we have the last chance qualifiers for the trading card and video game. Saturday we have opening ceremony and the Swiss rounds of each of those, and then Sunday we have the top finishes. We also have the autograph signing. This year we have Junichi Masuda, Mr. Morimoto, and Mr. Ishihara for signing autographs. And we have a nice little welcome banner. There's also, as usually is the case at these events, we have a league that runs on Saturday and Sunday. It's very similar to the one that was run at Nationals. People meet up with other people who are in the league, and then afterwards they each get a prize. So although there is some side event stuff on this level, most of the stuff is actually 2 levels up. So let's head up the escalators and show you where the main stuff is. So here's where the main event is. As you can see, we have a line over here on the right. This is the line for the last chance qualifier of the trading card game. And on the left, earlier today, we had the line for the juniors and seniors of the video game last chance qualifier. So if we come around over here, as you can see, this line goes on for practically forever. So first off, over here we have the retail store. This sells all kinds of different stuff, World Championship merchandise, only pretty much available here. This place will be mobbed tomorrow. It opens at 10 a.m. tomorrow. It's also open Sunday. The stuff here tends to go really quickly. You have to get here nice and early if you want to get the sizes you want and whatnot. There'll be a huge line out here for this tomorrow, so it's probably just as well they're not open here today. So over here on the right we have the requisite blow-up Pokemon, the starters. There's more blow-ups to come. So back that way is the movie theater and gaming room.
Oh, no. Watch me make it in that way.
And then over here we have something interesting. So obviously a couple months ago, earlier this year, there was the huge earthquake in Japan. And actually as part of that, the Japanese representation here is a little lower than usual because that earthquake actually caused them to cancel their TCG qualifiers, so there aren't going to be as many of them. And Pokemon people, very nice, have provided an opportunity for people to write down their messages of support to be sent to Japan for the people who are still very much affected by this disaster that occurred earlier this year. So let's see, if we come over here, what we have over here is guest services. This is where you know, volunteers check in and where you can get information if you're not sure where something is. And we still have, this line goes on practically forever, it seems like. In the middle there we have a little display showing some of the past winners of the World Championships. Let's see, we should be able to get into the main tournament area. All right, so this is the main tournament area. Obviously a little bit quieter in here because right now they're running some of the stuff for the last chance qualifier in the video games. So over here on the right is the video game area. You notice it's divided into 3 sections. That's of course because there are now this year 3 age divisions in the video game competition. They've got the tables all decked out in black tablecloths, and they've got these nice little play mats on them, which is really kind of neat. Over here on the left we have the trading card game area. This is where I believe the last chance qualifier will be played. They might have to put some of the other people somewhere else because of the large size of the last chance qualifier. It's not as big as US Nationals, but still a ton of people. So if you look straight ahead, that's the main stage. And that's where the opening ceremonies as well as major announcements or anything else will happen. On the stage this year we have some interesting stuff. You notice there's a drum set and some keyboards and a fair number of microphones. They're going to have, I'm not sure who, somebody perform there this year. And they also have these skateboard ramps on the sides there, one on the left, one on the right. Not sure particularly if they're going to use those, if they're just for decoration, but they have skateboarding Pikachu, not yet a promotional TCG card, but who knows, maybe someday in the future. You can also see a couple surfboards on each side and also the flags of the various countries participating in this year's TCG and Video Game World Championships. And we have some side tables over here for parents or, you know, people who are done with their matches for the round who just want to stick around nearby. Then as we come over here, these are the trophies. Rather than medals for Worlds, they are still giving away these trophies for the top finishers. You can see on the top we have the video game ones, on the middle and bottom we have the trading card game trophies. They're nice and clear. They got the little etched Pokeball on the top of them. So altogether, pretty cool. So as we work our way through the rest of the tournament area, over here we have a nice big backdrop for the World Championships. Obviously this is probably where the promotional photos and whatnot will get taken. On the left and the right side we have Pokédex 3D QR codes. These look to be different than the ones that were at Nationals. And then over here we have the Pokemon Trading Card Game Online kiosk, as well as access to the various games on the Pokemon website. You know, so we have a couple people working printers over here. It takes a ton of people to put on an event like this. The red-shirted people are the staff. Green-shirted people, as you might expect, are the volunteers. And it takes a ton of them to put together an event. There's also the yellow-shirted people. Those are the translators, people who, you know, obviously handle the foreign language participants. Finally, on our way out of here, you can see we have these little divided-up photos. So finally, as we come back out here, we have the rest of the line for the Trading Card Game Last Chance qualifier. And we finally, one last thing we have is blow-ups. There's Zekrom over there. Reshiram is on the other side back there. And we have this poster that says, welcome in a ton of different languages. So it really is a world championship. There are tons of countries here. And that's the tour, guys. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tour of the Pokemon Trading Card and Video Game World Championships 2011, San Diego, California. We're going to be bringing you more updates over the weekend. Thank you very much.
This has been a PokePress special report.